for such a beautiful song. Akikene ko kwemweda badabna mutu glo like to silwada LURK committee the Tamanyamana. Now I would like to invite Mrs. Tuplo for a word of thanks to LURK committee for behalf of Korean community in Auckland.
Awe pasaba la bisilana pe menya kikino awe ni akewada member la LURK mono we the LURK ni awe kewada mtakoro pula bokowada wala bubuti la ko la bede la dewa mono mtakoro sa hawa de bluli bale bokowada ba hipo komoni kiduno ne wada wada du ne wada pa pcc kuba hipo komola binya do awe tu la ne komola beda kolba no basa fena kini do awe Canada do ni de awe di hura ta sila de kampungnya pun ana misha no lo to ha dia pun de ko ni ba aku ni ko da la ko ni du la ka pu la ke da ro hin cha lo ko pyo bulo no ba do pk awe se pha ni komola covid da ko kha ko ni ba de ni chi la ta bu ni o pho lo phai ji li lo da awe ti na ni ta pa ha si ni no da ta ko ke o lo to no la ma khu da ko ni to la bu bi ko ni o no ni ko ni awe ti de ta bu tu ke ra ta gro ko tu phi la ti ni ta bu do awe ko ni bi ni la chang da ba ma kan po no Dear friends for LURK, today I stand in front of you filled with gratitude and appreciation for all the things that you have done for our London Korean community. On behalf of the London Korean community, it's an honor to be the one standing here and having this opportunity. You have shown your love, your care, and your support for us since the day we have entered this new country, and you have continued to do so. You have dedicated your time in supporting us, guiding us, and taking time to educate yourself about our culture, history, and heritage. Not only that you care for us, but you have also cared for our people back home and willing to support us with everything. When we share with you that we want to bring our families who are left behind with us, you did not hesitate. You put in the work to help us right away and form a group called LURK. We were able to bring one Korean family and other families, and we will never be able to do it without your support. Not only that, but you have also supported our Korean school financially. You took the time that you could have enjoyed during your retirement to sell chocolate, attend meetings, and taking us to get our paperwork done or to our appointment. What you have done for all of us is above and beyond. It is sad to know that this year we have come to end the LURK, but know that this is not the last time that we will be seeing each other, because even though without LURK, we can always call for your help. I also want to call and shout out to George Stewart for his love and dedicated his last year to the Korean people. Of course, he's no longer with us, but his love and dedication will always be remembered. I want to know that all of you who are seated in front of us and some who cannot make it here, we really appreciate everything you have done for our community, and you have become part of our community, and most importantly, our trusted friends. I'm looking forward to what our next new adventures will be, and with my deepest respect, thank you. I also want to take this time to thank Kabul Street United Church for always supporting me and our Korean people, and including my mission trip back home to the Korean state 2020. Also, today you have allowed us to use this church, so we can still celebrate our new year and keep our culture alive. Thank you. I wish you all the best, and may the new year bring happiness and prosperity in your family. Happy New Year, happy Korean New Year for our family, our Korean community to yours. Thank you. EP Golawana, our annual trip, our at Atova at Clermont, the Nia, our headed to Wedapa, at ta lo do awe do te la ta de chiki mo la awe ko to lo mu ba no.
Thank you, Tuplo. On behalf of Coburn Street United Church, I'd like to welcome you all here. We're so happy that the Korean community is in Canada, and you have a thriving community here. And we're happy that you could celebrate your New Year here at our church. Our minister, Reverend Frank Staples, was invited and he would have loved to have come, but unfortunately, he had to go out of town today. So he asked me to pass on his best regards, and we all wish you a very happy New Year, and we hope 2023 will be a good year for you all. Thank you.
Again, it was Joe and Carrie at hear that speech now. Now we'll give 5 minutes to Joe and Carrie to give a speech.
LURK began simply as a vision of John Stewart's in 2014.
Nó mưa teo đã là LURK, a community de kai de nó he ke ra ta ni he ko to ra le party John Stewart. Nó le a le ta kun ko ko. A we ata ti le ko we pa ka po no.
Its very first formal meeting was March 28 of 2015, with John chairing the meeting and Joyce Mitchell working alongside of him.
Nó pe la LURK ta ko ro de pu a we te ta sa ti lo o ko to ko ta so de de lo ni. Pe la marsha ki si ko to ki ko to si ye. No pe ni pa la ko no si no ni mi we da party John Stewart. No pa la ma ta ko ra do ni mi we da ko nga joy da si no we da pe.
Some of our Korean who attended that first formal meeting were Day Day, Joe Hantha, Tuplo Pa, Dari, Lasset, Chloe, and Lele K. Lele Wei.
Nó thế là lấy đầu qua suốt từ đập lo là với thị mà quay đàn được qua suốt từ đập lo ní và là hết thọ đầu cô là qua cái nhau cô là ní mi quay đá và là mi nó mi quay đá điประพาตีJoshuaเราได้ไปได้เหมือนทูโคลดารีลาสเฮดอกลูว่าดอกว่าดาวิลลี่คิดเนาะวันนี้เรามากันย่อลาให้ถอยดาเตาโกให้เราเตรียมมาเตาโกสู้เดือดร้อน
From those meager beginnings with some folks who are attending here today, Joyce and Anne and Joe and myself, we managed to raise money through several activities, such as gathering scrap for credit at Zubik's, selling of over 5,000 Rio Thompson chocolates.
Nó thếว่าแล้วแพ้ว่าตีพามาว่าเตาปวดสู้กับเดือดร้อนมีเพเนียเชื่อตอนนี้ว่าแล้วพี่เราว่ามูดาเนาะแล้วบางครั้งแล้วตาคู่กลัวคู่ซีแล้วตากระโดดข้างวันนี้เกี่ยวกับเดือดประพัดจีโจดอกมือแคร์ดอกจอยดอกมือเอ็นตีพายเอาว่าตีเชื่อเพเนียเชื่อตอนนี้เท่าคู่ว่าบางครั้งว่าอิเล็กทรอนิกส์นี่มันเนาะเลยอเมริกาคอมพิวเตอร์แล้วเนี่ยที่กันนอนนี่เอาว่าตีพาจนอย่างเราว่าแล้วพามิตรกีเลยตีพานี่ก็ให้เชื่อแล้วว่าตีเชื่อว่าตีเชื่อเนสเฟอร์ว่าแล้วการเราเนี่ยพากีรีไซเคิลในการเรานี้ดอกว่าเตว่าเพเนียเชื่อตอนนี้แล้วว่าตีพาตามมาตะกัวพวกคนนี้คู่กลุ่มซีอาร์นี่ว่าเยี่ยมเลย
We also had concert fundraisers, a huge church basement sale.
นอกจากว่าเราเนี่ยตากรู้ตะค่ายวันนี้ดิตอนแรกตากมาเราปลุกซิกเลียกันแล้ววันที่จะพามาวันสิก่อนนี้มาสิก็ว่าตาตุยตาแช่ฮักคอนเสิร์ตเราต้องรอดคนนี้วันที่เชื่อสิก็มาวันแล้วปากก็วันแล้วอยากซิลในหมอนแล้วตลอดอภิสเมนี่เดียวกัน
And a great meal presented by, and I don't see him today, Vince, his wife, and her team, along with Corinne Entertainment at New St. James Presbyterian Church.
เราได้ว่าแล้ววันแล้ววิสและอาม่านี่เนาะเอาไว้ตามมาตะโกเราเพื่อนในสิก็คือเราปากกันย่อมพูดสิทธาเราเอาไว้สิทธามาตะโกแล้วก็มาไว้ตาตุยตาเชื่อสิทธา
And we continued with gathering of furniture and donations to set up families to settle in the area. That's quite a list, and I'm sure I've missed some.
นาดอลลาร์อันนี้เมียสิก่อนนี่แต่แล้วว่าสิทธามาไว้เนี่ยว่าสิทธาเทวดาผู้บัตรสิญญาเราไว้แต่เลย aha no wala tu tau le ke he jo weda ata puta li le tu ado di to furniture no bakale ki ata pota lo ata puta li te para wa te pa thop ko weda pa ko weda di to le hi pu ko pu he tu ya to ne wa te pa ka ma se weda ho.
Our small LURK team raised funds and sponsored a very large Korean family. Our friends Mata and Mule Tunpe and their then 5 children, Seiseku, Ekasur, Tagaku, Etabo, and Ethapa.
No, come here, there with a letter that go to poo letter ma, I went in the passa away, or letter ma apuni, why a papa can you put pull a head for West Hovertony, made our way for jaw as job motor, a hippocapo, not the Titiniaco, that was in fact hippocapo hecani, hippocapo kuga, Madonna.
They arrived 7 years ago, February the 3rd of 2016.
Now, what they should have to do it up with Louis, Pella February to see the song.
Of course, we know that they've added a made in Canada child, Raymond Anthony.
Now, the theatre did a party, the Yatala, now the job, Motor, the phenomenon, they had to wear Lokini. I went in party of a Tisico with a Canadian Portugal, Labby with a Pocalaconi, where we live Raymond now.
Our committee made a point to take them to as many appointments as possible, whether it was to see caseworker, the doctor, the dentist, or school appointments.
No, the David Ale, Paja Motor, Hippocapo, to Yalokini, the Titiato, the Awati Pami with a sponsor. Group the poor to let a master with a put that out with the Shelly let and no popoli, but slow let and no up to $1 let it Migi, let your caseworker Migi, Bacala Jula Gomigi, come out with a Pahiro with a Muda, the Lavati Patano popoli master with a.
And sometimes we would look to our Korean friends to be helpful translators for appointments or completion of work, of paperwork.
Doleta the Patata Pitama Popuni, the Doleta Pitama Sigota, the Tigo Viagoni, Takwa, Sigo, with a soup, what the Yodo or Letama Selami with a Taklutis and a
LURK then tried to sponsor another Korean family, but as the governments were changing the countries they accepted refugees from, we were unable to help a Korean family.
No, the Lepajamo, Motora, Hippoquet, or Hippoquet, you are not keen. I went in the Pasico, or Sigora, Lebaco, Ava, with a Canyopo, Hippocapo, or I went in Pakito with a Sico, learn the sponsor with a Pagano Hippocapo, but Satanaki Copuletico, that's what I thought, that's what the Lepado, that's what the Lepo, or Positano. I went in Pakito with a Satanaki, but he know the Pagano Hippocapo, forward.
With the blessings of the local Korean community leaders, we arranged to sponsor a couple from Ethiopia with a young child and the woman's mother.
No, dollar couple of what I was in the park, but don't he let a quit a yellow go with a Pagano, Bapositano, Penny, I was in the park. He went at us who we live a Pagano, but let the community who learn here what in the park, quit a young, Macy, the Torah, what in the park, and sponsor the winner, Papaluga in the park. No level Pagano in the park that he quit here, I was in the park, Poco, I was in the park forward, and he put on full, and he would let Ethiopia to do, let me with a Modaga. The people now here go with a Hippocapola Ethiopia to do. Let me with a Nodomo Kiga, the Pocataga, the Amigua, no, come here Hippocapola Luiga, now with the Sheko with that.
During this time, our convener, John Stewart, was dealing with his health issues, and in May 2019, we lost our leader and friend to cancer.
No, the Penya Chevatola with the share Sakoda Ethiopia, Hippocapola to Yalokini. But Patty John Stewart, I went me with a Pataga let do or with a Takaroni. I went penny a servador, backwards to me with a Suda Salami with a cancer, no penny. I went come out the Etorata Nana with a, no penny to the sea queenie. I went let with a Hokurino.
His passion and love of the Korean people has been hard to replicate.
No, they were up a Mukwagada, give a Patty John Stewart, let me with a Pataga do or Takaroko at the Fabo Eva. But when I bought a young pony, they were at the dinner agreed to dinner, they were at the meeting in the no?
Since then, Joyce Mitchell and then Joe Chason continued with the convener role.
No, no, pepele pa party just do it. La put do or ta ko su with our we are lucky. Ke wa da bu ga do mo ati pa party joche so da bu ga kere do choice. La wa ti pa hi do ko ke wa da mu da la ka do ko me ke wa da lurk ata ko de queen.
LURK tried once more by gathering items and fundraising and attempted to sponsor a Korean family, but we were unable to sponsor through the BVOR program in partnership with our Canadian government and the Presbyterian Church of Canada.
No, pepene we are lucky party just do it. We are lucky ne awati ta pani bu glesser di we le ko wa da ka ko ne ta ko ta pe nyori pa ka nyo ko go lo do pene awati pa ma ta ko da do khit ho ko do wa to the block la awati pa e do ko wa da pa nyo ki ko do we da le ko Canada pa do o do pepene ta tu lo awati pa ta ra pa ki lo le ki ko le ko wa.
Again, we approached the local Korean leadership, and once more they gave us their blessing to help sponsor someone other than Korean.
No, pepene ko le pa ta ki lo pa nyo ki ko ba ko ta do pepene awati pa kwa ka da ki do ko do da su le kwa ka nyo pa le de kwa ka nyo community o le me hi awati pa ta ko ta ya ta su vi do ti to awati pa ka ko ki we da ki ko le ko lu a mi ko lu ta ti pa.
This time we sponsored a young Rohingya couple with a baby moving from Malaysia in the fall of 2019.
Do couple le kwa ka nyo ko na le ba mu ba da pe ti pa yo ta ko ta ya ko ta do ki blood awati pa sponsor ki we da ki po la mi we da pa Rohingya ki po third ga la awati pa he couple we da le ko Malaysia da pa.
Also during this time, our committee membership was getting smaller, with fewer people wishing to be involved with fundraising and gathering of donations.
No, our dear with a pella go with our religion, you put up we are lucky, Pepenia, our did part that go the people name about day and we are best salaweda, Pagano did pass salaweda, no Pepenia with the share. Bakala konya kahat po da ti mata ti la kamase weda pa kanyo ti agonya wati sha bi basta long weda.
We furnished the apartment for the Rohingya couple, but in the spring of 2020 made a point of closing down our storage unit.
Da pepene tula Rohingya hi po he tu ya lakine awati pa ki ni weda ta uta swalo ku ni weda uta swalo wi ro hi lo weda ta puta ni la wati pa pa ka we da pepene ya lakine aweda storage la wati pa nyonu pa ka weda ta puta ni pepene ya wati pa pe ku weda ka ya ta se hi le weda se tu lo le ta puta ni la pepene lakine.
From time to time since then we have been approached to help out with the need for some furniture. And sometimes we get the word out and are successfully able to help.
Now, the people we are lucky they would allow the shame big with a dollar, a term put a lipapo and lot of dollar satanaki, let a lower coco, or a deva with the shiller, one lobata master and the galley. That was the part of the thing you just say, when let a ma when you are popular, but let take it back hilota. Do after the be with a Punga to a renal, let's hear it as you know when I prepare with he lot of with the koala.
Once COVID hit in March 2020, our ability to fundraise or consider sponsoring again was stopped by the travel restrictions worldwide.
No, the Pepene we are lucky, Coprola, Fitinato, Kikotoki, Sine Kobe Hekera with that. No Coprola Kobe Hekera was at Abacanet and Netoki Lotti the Pa. Atagi go he over with that, Dollar Dagi Dini, Akotara Siko, Awati the Panaki, Bacaneta, Kuma out of Blue City the past. Naki, Adapu with a penny Siko.
Our little LURK committee decided to go on hiatus in September of 20 with the plan to revisit after COVID.
The Peki took last September, Ki took his seen Pepenia with the park, they were up to the Gogo, where not of Loletta Chilo or the Gota, Lebacado, I went in the park, at a red and clear, let that boy up on the Yota Guru to cook his him out and dealing.
We met this past November of 2022 and made the somewhat painful decision to terminate functioning as a refugee committee.
Now, the Lapeta, we are lucky, Ki took his September, we are lucky. I was in the Pami, but then at Akuta in the Pani. Salo Buera, Mitele to Olevani Tilo, Dollar Kika the Blower, Awati the Pata of Poligopoda, Pella, November, Kika Toki Siki, Dopenny, I was David, I left a penny bar with the Pama with a Tasfete, Law, Lawati Power, gave away that Tasfete, left Goduma, now with the ship of Mawalis Fete with another. Takaroko the Puni, the Takaroko the Tiny, I would think the Patasel let on the bad of do it anymore.
However, we did determine that the funds we have had in safekeeping with New St. James Presbyterian Church, about $25,000, will be used to assist our local Korean community.
No, Dada Pella went out of November, Kikotoki Sikini, said they were a letter Takaroko the Puka do at the Seledaba, but Satanaki dog, La with the Pata Kupati, Lucia Poponi, Kikela with the Papa with a sea. The Nina Bakawada First Presbyterian Church Poeni, a Sini Oeda, Kikala Yemer, Awati Pata Serdeni, Zilla Oeda Kikala Yemer E, Awati Pata Sugu and Alepakanyo Po, London, Opepei at Alua Poco.
We understand that the KCL are attempting to become registered for a charitable status, and when that is complete, then the transfer of the funds will be much easier.
Đó thế là cái phát tiền nhà thuê họ ní, bộ qua cái nhóm hình lên để về nhà với tiền pháp bố sĩ có với đại là ăn tập nhú, là cái register đại là bật đồ là cái mi với đại là cái rồi được cứ là tập pháp nó tiền lo xe là hồ mi với đại là tập lên test á, đó với chuyện là đại là tập leo với tiền pháp mà với quy ní, thế với đại là sinh khí cái là gì mới ní, phạm nhà với tiền pháp gì nó với đại là pháp cái nhóm lên để tôi với ở tiền nó thế.
In the meantime, a small committee have remained to assist with the disbursement of the funds as the requests are made.
Đó được khi là bộ qua cái nhóm tôi với lên để ở với tiền pháp Termination có Canada bắt đầu vì vậy lọt xe đi bán xe bắt đầu đi đó thì ra ta lấy một cái nhóm tôi muốn ta lùa phong khủng ở bộ đó đó vàมื่อkhi đó anh đôมีchia phong khủng mà nó lấy ta lùa phong khủng đi đóเอาไว้ตีนพาquạtดูลไว้ดอกเขาเนี่ยที่เราได้ทำมาเสร็จ
We see a very bright and exciting future for our Korean friends and families here in the London area.
Nó thế với đại là tác chỉ số đại là bộ qua cái nhau là ở đại là để phải ít khá số mấy nhá, à đại là cái gọi là mi tàu mua là agri là cái bò, đó ở đó ta mua là ta bên nhiều, là đủ rồi.
They are earning their education, getting married, some are purchasing homes, they're working, and they're definitely putting down roots.
Nó đại là tác chỉ tiền nhá và bộ qua cái nhau có lẽ ở lên để ní, không biết ta lên thao của đại. Ôi đã đủ mà ba mươi trái đi chỉ bảo là coi như là nó phi đam mà là nó đi chơi so kho nó đi coi như Google search mà đi về đặt cụ bà cụ tí coi như Google search về đặt lên cái là log lên từ nào về đi vào đặt ủng cái lên thôi lên thôi à bữa sau đó log chỉ là sẽ là có qua cái nhau này Google search tu log đặt ủng là ui đượcเลยà cụ đi tôi có được rồi đặt rồi đó.
We hope to be able to continue to walk with you as you become more entrenched into our Canadian customs, while retaining your Korean culture through such celebrations as this.
Nó thế với là thì nhà ta khai là nó ta có rồi mới bắt đầu bắt sát na kí ta ổn định, phép bảo vệ tiền ta với tiền phản ta ổn định phép ý là ta có nhiều tiền phản lên ta có đã đón tứ nó là tứ ta đây là đi tứ mà lô tiền nhà ở đó thì ta là với tiền phản là thu tụi nóตัวนี้เอาไว้ตีนภาษีก่อเขาเนี่ยเชื่อมือเราไว้ได้เลยตื้อก็โดนในบาดคุยตายาสิก่อแล้วตื้อก็มาตื้อก็ตอนนี้ตื้อก็โอมูบาดีบัดดีมีบัดกลือแล้วตื้อก็มาลากระโปบาดีตื้อลือละทุตัวนู้นตาคุยตายาไว้นี่แล้วก่อระเบียบ
Thank you for including us in your celebration, Dublin.
เนาะแต่ว่าดักการดูมาเนี่ยตื้อเอาไว้ดักกล้วยมือตื้อตาเอาไว้ติดผ้าแล้วจะมีอย่างอีแล้วตื้อดำมาลากระโปตื้อความเป็นยอดดีถอดซ้อดักการดูมาแล้ว
You have thanked and honored us today. It is now my turn to thank you.
เนาะแต่ว่าดักแล้วจะมีอย่างนี้ตื้อกล้วยมือตื้อตื้อกล้วยมือตาไว้ติดดอแล้วตื้อมาลากระโปสิกอตาดอตื้อสิบโพยละแค่นี้เวลาการเชื่อมต่อแล้วตาไว้ตั้งหัวแล้วตากระสิบตากระบาดสิบโพยตื้อนี่เนาะ
First, I wish to thank the Korean community for sharing the funds raised for you and by you to help other refugees from other communities.
nó để với ta xuống cái khá này ta ở đồ si blue đã bộ phận nhau phun lên đời phải ý nó là close đã tiêu khuนี่เวลาที่จะผ่านเราเขาไม่เอาตามมาเอาเรากลุ่มที่จะมีแถวเวทีบางกว่าเป็นย่อพูกล้าบาสตนากีที่นี่มูดาโอเวเรากลุ่มที่ละอาเราอีนี้จะมีแถวเก็บดูเก็บผู้หรือที่กว่าเป็นย่อคอมมูนิตี้เอาบ้าเก็บริสิกเอาเวลาได้ความการที่จะผ่านว่าตาตายดูสิบุตรดูมา
We have been unable to help more Canadian families, more Karen families, because the need around the world is so great.
Nó ta đi đặt luôn lên đây và đặt lên ta sẽ ta đặt cái rồi có phu xem mà sẽ về đặt quan nhau phu hiệp có có tí vào đây bạn ấy nếu mới qua về đặt lên học khóa đó bị anh lù vào đây mình sẽมีคนนี้มีแต่ละตัวเอาไว้ได้เขาไม่ได้ดูซีวันเลยแล้วก็เหลือการที่จะพานี้อันลบดูนี่ดีกว่ากันยอพูอันนี้ครอบครัวน่าโอ้ดีจนนอดีอะไรแต่นี่เล่นได้เบียร์ไว้ติดพันยาครอบครัว
Because of this, Canada can only help small numbers from each community in crisis around the world.
เอาว่าแต่เราเล่นได้เบียร์ไว้เนี่ยครอบครัวว่าแต่นี้เดี๋ยวเราเล่นก็แค่ในดาสิก็ไว้ติดผ่าโอสิก็ไว้ดาดอเป็นตัวตาป่าเป็นหนอนเล่นจะนี่จะเนี่ยตัวบูมาเซเวดาติดที่ก่อนมาดาดอไว้ติดเชื่อมาเซเวติดเทเลเขาไม่ตาป่าเป็นหนอนติดพันโอสิก็ไว้ดา
Even though Canada accepts more refugees than most countries, the large need has unfortunately made it impossible to accept any large number of Karen refugees.
Nó để với đại lệ, nếu mới qua là có khen là đại mi với đại có được bị lệ, có với đại bà khen thì đượcผ่านแล้วกว่ากล้านี่มีกดแล้วปาสิกดแล้วปากล้าจะบิดบาสตนากี้นี้nếu mới qua thìแล้วการรัวพ่อโคเขานี่แล้วเอาไว้ติดผ่านกับก็ไว้đạiแล้วมีไว้đạiปาเป็นย่อมพูแล้วไอ้ดวงกอเขานี่เขาย่อจับเพื่อตายยาเขานี่ขีดตาเลยว่า
LURK was using a very specific program to bring refugees in, and very few Karen are making it through that system, unfortunately.
Nó để vào đại LURK, à ta cóพูดค่าแล้วว่าติเชิดอยู่เอาไว้ในอ่ะพูดตีนี่มีđạiตากมาเสียปากย่อพูดอกก็เสียปากย่อพูบาสตนากี้ดอกเขาเป็นเล่ที่ก็ดาวสะอ่ะพ่อโคอ่ะโพสตาดอกว่าเป็นบาดเจ็บตอนนี้ปากย่อพูแล้วให้บาดเล่โปรแกรมแต่ใครนี้โอ้ด่าจะดูเราหมอบาดเจ็บว่านี้นี่สิก็แต่แรกลองตัดมือแต่ค่าแล้วเวลาเราสิก็
However, we can still help our Karen friends already here with the funds that have been raised.
เนาะบาสตนากี้นี่แต่ละแต่ดูเด็ดที่ค่านี้เนาะตาวตีเดพาแต่ละตามมาเสียเตี้ยนี้ก็มีดาวไว้ประกอบกันยอดพูดเลยให้จูเลยแพ้ตีเดพาแล้วโอตีเลยวิลเลเดียบูดีตอนยังเต็มแก่ตัวซีแล้วว่าตีเดพาตาโอตีดีนี้แล้วก็เสร็จตู้คือแล้วประกอบกันยอดเล่นเดียกันดูพ่อคุณ
Even without having charitable status,
เนาะความยาวที่ไม่ได้มีวันตีเดพาแล้วความยาวตัดเซลล์มีเซลล์ตาอุดมประตูเราจีเราเซลล์บาสตนากี้ดอกตีเดพานี้และการรวมพ่อคุณนี้ก็ตู้เสียใครเราก็เซลล์มาเซลล์ไว้ได้
if there are specific community needs,
ดอกตึ๊ดแล้วตู้ฟ้าเป็นยอดการรวมพ่อคุณผู้อุ่นเราชอบจะมีค่ะ
such as the Karen Heritage School,
แต่ดูนะคะมีเวลาแล้วว่าเป็นยอดจูการเลบุเลเซียเนาะ
put together a plan like you have in the past, and we will work with you to get funding from the funds that are held at New St. James Presbyterian Church.
ดังนั้นเราคิดข้าวนี้ได้เวลาแล้วตื้อมือกว่าตื้อมือโอเราตื้อตาเป็นหยกจะมีแต่ข้างเราจีเราเซเลตื้อมีเอดงมาละก็ไม่แค่ไม่ก็ดูโอบาสัตนากี้มือโอบาเป็นจะมีแต่ข้างนี้ตื้อดูตีญาวัติเดพาดอวัติเดพากับมาตะโกนดอตัวเรามีเวลา first presbyterian แล้วมีเวลาตอนแรกพอหาซีขี้กระไรเย็นเมื่อนะคะอีเราเต้นนี่ตะโกนอะไรก็เต้นนี่การเล่นที่เขต
The second thing, and the most important thing,
เราตะขี้ค่าราคาดอมมีสิกว่าไว้ดักการแล้วรีดดูกันเดินราคานี้
is I would like to thank you for welcoming us into your community and providing friendship and your unique wisdom to those of us that grew up in Canada.
เนาะแต่และถ้าเอโดซีบิเตียดูนี่เนาะและตื้อเว้นมือบาตาเวติดผาและ ta ka ma ba thwe ba ka lu tu ta 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 ro ku pa ka nyo tu we do ti nya a ro ba tu pa ka nyo tu we do a me nya si go ke ro we da ta tu lu da we ti da pa go do ma le ma lu ti nya a ro ba ka le li la tu tu lu da ba da ka a ku ta ni ta si lu ba tu do ma lo de
I would also like to thank all those members of LURK
do ta e do si lu ba si go pa la ma ti da le LURK a ku ti da pa ko no ga de
Canadian and Karen,
no la mi we da pa Canadian po me ge la mi we da pa ka nyo po me ge
past and present,
pa la ma ta ko ti da la po ku ti da pa me ge la se ka to ke ke me ge
who have stepped forward to help others.
do pa la ka me tu su ta ge le ka ma se we da pa la ti da pa
We have come from different cultural backgrounds,
no te we da pe he de ga pe he we da le pe lu la tu tu la ti di to do no so lo na
different religious traditions,
da bu ta ba si ko mi da le a lo so lo ta si ko
and acted as one to help others.
ba sa ta na ki pe pa ti pa le pa pu do ta ti pe pa ta ga ko le pa ta ma ta pa ta ma se we da ko la lu ta ma se ti da pa ho
While it is sad that LURK is winding down from an active role, there is still a bright future for the Karen community here in London and in Canada.
no ta le pa ta mu ba da ka du ta le pa ta mu ba da ka du no le ta ko ro i tu ya ta ba sa ta na ki ko pa ka nyo po le o su da le wi le da pu mi gi le ko Canada do bi pu mi gi o da ta kwet ta ya gi no le ta u ka su me nya ho lo
I think we have all done a good job in honoring John Stewart's legacy.
no te wa da ni nya i ni ta e do te le tu ma we da gi ke te do ma le tu mi pa ti pa le si le ta ma gi do si bi si po we da pa pa ti John Stewart le mi pa da le e ti po pa ka nya po hi lo ta do tu o do we da ko ro te ni nya i ta ti le mi we da ta le a kro do gi we ba we do tu ma gi do ma lo de we
Again, we are honored to consider you our friends and extended family. Thank
do
you.
do ta do lo ki ta do si si ko le ta si bi ba tu do ma no le ta ke ho ba ji po to ko po do tu ti de pa do ta chho ni chho wa ba tu ko ga de le ni to la fa pu ni lo
God be with you.
So
Now we will like to invite Korean community of Leden to sing a song for us. Now we'd like to invite Mr. Kapruso to give a closing remark of Korean New Year celebration.
Everybody, kamla khala, tumuido khala, mela timakhima lagnyam thoso, la sakoti, kata tilokete, plaki plala ko, everybody do mani no, everybody ko, ni thoso committee, oh no gade, no ba kaya da jekrina tirpa.เราพอเสร็จก็หาติดพระเราปัดดีดาอุดาติดพระเราปัดสาวิดาติดพระเราปัดดูกางมูกางตีติดพระเราปัดกระเตงตัวตาออกเราให้วิสุตาออกเราปัดกวาดช่วยตักเสกโซเราวิสุตาเสติดพระเรากำลังเคลื่อนหมอสิบิบัติโดมาเลยที่ตามาตุเลยตาคุตาปุเลยตาคุยเลยตาเพลโคเลยที่ให้มาลาปอกันย้อนชอบต่อDunia ya ko di sibwa tu do mani no mo ni to to he so ne tu ta ko pwe ta tu kita no ta ta kwi ta ku ta bo udu buda mani oke le ni to la to we I ni ke ne be ta ko to klati ni no ta bu.
Thank you so much again everyone and to our special guest from near and far and to our dear friend and family LURK committees for being here today to celebrate Korean New Year's with us. And thank you for staying until the end of the ceremony. And I would also like to thank London Korean community, community leaders and youth for for your hard work and your dedication, and those who work tirelessly from day one to make today a reality. Wish this New Year's bring for you all lots of joy, happiness, good health, and wealth. This is my wish for you all. Happy Korean New Year's.
เราก็คุยดอตั้งปกติงานเนาะแล้วเนี่ย
Now we have an announcement to make.
ตั้งแต่ตั้งแต่วีดอเปิดดูกูตั้งออดอกูดอพาดูดีพาเราจะคุยเรื่องออดาส่งต่อเราเยอะเราสิบกิโลเวน้อยเลยที่มาเวสอบอที่ไปเรื่องประตูก็เดี๋ยวตั้งแต่เรื่องประกันหน้าผู้เราตัวเราก็ไปสิบบ่าวที่ผู้คอมโบดมาแล้วที่พาตาโอ้เนาะhitu wa kaputali tinpa ko pesiga weti doma mo ya sogi apa hipo ko ni ja sogi la mo ta du da le pa da ba khale mo ta du.
Before we conclude our New Year celebrations, I would like to make an announcement. We will take a group photo after program number 1. And we have 2 programs today. And singing Korean national anthem.
So Hello?
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.